Hey guys, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here, and today we are asking the question, how can the world maintain political stability when all of our political parties are getting hacked? Now, I think you guys are going to find this very interesting. It comes from Cyberscoop. Now, political parties are basically still struggling with basic cybersecurity concerns. An assessment of 29 political parties in 11 countries was released today by Security Scorecard, and they found that we've got some serious issues literally across multiple nations. Now, as an example of this, a political party in France is relying on end-of-life technology that has not had a security update in 4 to 5 months. There actually also happens to be a strain of malicious software emanating from an IP address assigned to an economic subcommittee of the European Union in Brussels, literally right now, as of today, as of the publication of this. Now, they found Gamaroo or Andromeda, which is a Windows-based hacking tool that can steal file, log keystrokes, download files, all that kind of stuff as well. That is literally going on at the EU's Parliament as we speak. Now, let's talk about America real quick. While American political parties actually tended to score better than European political parties, the DNC and the RNC, the Republicans and the Democrats, have a couple of weak spots as well. Now, both the DNC and the RNC have boosted their cyber defense strategies in the last couple of years. So both are using identity management systems like Okta. They're also using internet security companies to harden their infrastructures, but there's still problems. The report found in the DNC, the Democrats, at least one server is currently encrypted publicly, running over HTTP, over HTTPS, leaving it susceptible to capture and hijacking. They also discovered an unencrypted login, which appears to be part of an RNC or Republican server. So that's a serious issue. Now, quoting from the report, in aggregate, the DNC security scores lag behind the RNC in almost all categories. This same trend was observed in the spring of 2016 prior to the presidential election and the reported DNC hacks in WikiLeaks releases. And so if we are looking at this, forgetting just America, because we're obviously in this boat as well, pretty much many political parties have serious issues right now in terms of exposing public assets to the internet that would possibly cause them hacking. We also have seen phishing scams be successfully leveraged against political parties in the past. I actually wrote a complete article about multiple countries, wrote it for Forbes, multiple countries, and how the Russians were breaking into them. And obviously it's not just the Russians, it could be literally anybody from a malicious hacker to another state sponsor, whatever that is. But how are we going to maintain global stability if a political party gets hacked? Now, imagine if, let's say, the liberal wing or liberal parties of a country get hit and they start putting out, or the hackers through them start putting out absolutely horrible propaganda. What would that do? That would turn off voters to the liberal parties because now they're looking like they're spreading very malicious things. Same on the conservative side. What happens to the conservatives? And so that is a very serious issue, not to mention, private and confidential communication and other stuff like that. And as much as we want our governments to be transparent, we all have to have some kind of modicum of privacy. So I'd be curious to know your thoughts on this, but the state of the world when it comes to political parties is not so good. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And as always, stay safe and stay online. Thanks, guys.